Hello and welcome back to Crafted by Corie. If you're new, I'm Corie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul. I haven't done this in a while, so I was really excited to see what I found at the Dollar Tree today. Super excited. It's not going to be a huge haul, but I have some really fun things that I have not seen at Dollar Tree before, and I'm really excited to share with you. So I've got my little bag here. You can kind of see some of what's going on here. I kind of went a little crazy with the florals because they are starting to get out their fall florals. So let me see if I can do this up without making a complete and utter mess. But part of what I was excited about, they have the fall leaves in, and they've got all different colors. So I picked them up in this fun blue color, but they also have them in white. It's like a creamy, well, it's a bright white with creamy kind of golden tones and peach tones in it, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And then they also have them in a peach tone. So that kind of orangey, fiery peach, maybe a little bit more peach than fiery. And this beautiful cranberry color. Really, really excited about those. Let me get the rest of these out. And then they also have these, I think these are mini mums. They are. And they have the mini mums in all different kinds of colors. I have seen these and picked these up at Dollar Tree in past years. So I was excited to see these out again because I love them. I think they're just so pretty. And they come in a variety of colors as well. So here I have this kind of a golden, a little bit towards the orangey golden color, a deeper orange. They have them in this, it's not quite red, it still has a little bit of an orange to it, but also a cranberry lean. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but that's the way my eye describes it. More of the leaves. And then the cranberry tone of the mini mums. I just think these are all so, so pretty. Let me see if I've got any other oh, I do. So they also have out the sunflowers in all different colors. I still have some in my stash that are the regular yellow color of sunflowers, but I thought these white ones were really, really sweet. So I picked up a bunch of those. And then also mini mums in this, it's a creamy off-white color. I'm trying to see if I've got any other flowers to share with you. I got multiples. Oh, the leaves, they also have them in this fun light purple color. It's like a lilac, I would say. And let me see. Oh, yes. And these fun little flower berry kind of things. I don't know if you can see in here. They're definitely flowers, but they look like they've got little berries in the center. I just thought that they were super sweet, so I got a bunch of those. They had them in the yellow, but then also in the orange. And when I make miniature whatever, I think these will be really sweet to have with the miniature stuff because they're a little bit more delicate and the blooms are smaller. Looking to see if there are any other flowers here. I think these are all more of the same. But I gotta get them out of the way so I can show you what else I got going on here. All right, I think I showed you all of that. Okay, now that the flowers are out of the way, I'm gonna have to find space in my flower holder. I get a lot of questions about my flower display that you can kind of see back here behind me on my left, your right. But that is available in my Amazon store. Link is in the description box, but it's essentially a triangular grid display. I think it's called a display rack on wheels. And so I can move it around and get it out of my way if I need to. And it's able to hold flowers on all three sides. It is a little pricey. I think it's something like $200. So if that is not in your budget, I have seen some subscribers very successfully use trellis, which I think is genius. So if you have a way to hang trellis from your ceiling, or maybe even, I don't know if it would lean, because I don't know if it'd be strong enough to lean against a wall, but if you're handy, you might be able to find a way to maybe use 2x4s and attach it to a wall that way if you don't want to hang it from the ceiling. And you can put your flower picks in that. And I think trellis, it's been a while since I looked at it, but I think you can get it at Lowe's or Home Depot for somewhere like $15, $20 for a 4x8. it's been a while since I priced it out, so don't quote me on that, but it's definitely going to be more economical than what I have here. So it depends on what kind of space you have in your craft room and what's going to work for you. So there are a couple of options. Okay, I was super excited about what I'm about to show you. I have never seen the Dollar Tree do these. Maybe you've seen these in your Dollar Tree, but they have these wood panels, and aside from the little cutout at the top, there's nothing on these. They are pre-painted, so it's ready for you to add whatever it is you want to add onto here. I just think it is fantastic. And it's the same color both sides, and if you don't like the color that it is, you can always paint over it, right? But what I love about this is options, right? So I can use the entire thing as a hanger of some sort, or something that I lean on a counter up against the wall or whatever. But I can also, if I decide I just want this top part, I can cut this off, and then I've got my little sign hanger with my little sailboat or starfish or whatever else I've got on here, and then I can use the other piece for whatever I want to use it for. So they had it with the sailboat. They had, sorry, that was a little loud. A starfish, which I think is super sweet in the blue. Look at can you see it? The seahorse. It took me a second to remember what that is. And I picked up a few of the seahorse designs, not because I absolutely love seahorses. I think they're adorable and I do like them, but this is the natural wood color. And so I wanted to have a bunch of these. You know, this girl's going to be cutting off the tops of these and using the bottom part panels for other things. So I did get a bunch of those. And then they had this blue one with an anchor, this white one, pure white with a shell, a scallop shell, and then in a different section away from all the nautical stuff that they are still in stock with at my Dollar Tree, they had these with stars. And I don't know about you, but when I'm filming this, I'm in the middle of Christmas and July stuff, and so I thought stars, perfect for Christmas time. This one is already distressed, the way that they painted it. Can you see that? Isn't that awesome? And it's the same way on both sides. So if you like that distressed look, that's already done for you. And this one was the plain wood again. So I got those to work with. I also found these. Now these were in the party section, and it's listed as vase filler. I only found it in the red as far as Christmas colors go, because they had, again, it was in the party section, and so it was more like pinks and yellows and green. They didn't have green unless it was in the multi-pack. So they had one that was like a whole bunch of different colors, but it was more like rainbow for birthday parties or whatever else. Not so much Christmas, but I did pick up the red. Then let me see. We got shave cream for Rich. He was needing some shave cream, but look at the size of this for $1. I'm assuming this one was $1.25. So not everything at the dollar store is $1 anymore, as I'm sure you're all aware. A lot of it is $1.25. It just depends on what you're picking up. I probably should have looked at my receipt before I hopped on here to tell you what was $1 versus $1.25. I'm just at this point assuming everything is $1.25, and then if I have a little bit of savings and, you know, it's less than that when I get up to the register, yay me. But we'll let you know what he thinks about the shave cream. Also picked these up. These were also over in the nautical area. I got 3 of each. They are cork, so it's like a little cork board. It's got the little octopus on here, and then this other one has the coral on it. Now on the back of these, this is why I got so excited. Look at the wood on these, you guys. It is so pretty. And can you just imagine doing a little bit of a stain on this? How beautiful that would be with all of that grain. Such pretty wood grain. So excited about that as well. And who knows, maybe I'll figure out something to do with the cork, but I'm thinking I'm more likely going to be using the back side of them. So I got those. I did pick up a couple of picture frames, and I thought that these were actually pretty nice. They are plastic. I haven't seen a whole lot of actual wood frames at Dollar Tree recently, but I've got always different things that I'm doing and could use picture frames. So I picked up a couple of those because last time I was looking for picture frames in my stash, I realized I didn't have any left. So I got those. I also found some other new fun stencils. And I think that they're really stepping it up on some of these, you guys. But I did pick up some of the nautical ones, so with the seahorse and the shells, and then also Meet Me at the Sea. I just thought that this was really sweet for a nautical project. Then they've got these. So this one is Farm Fresh. This one is established 1905. This one is also a farm theme, so local, fresh, farmers market. I thought that was so cute. And this one, Our Story, Farmhouse, the best things. So this one has a couple of different things that you could use rather than a whole scene, so to speak. And then this one, It's Good to Be Home, Wash and Dry, and some of those little sprigs of whatever. So I thought that these were great. So adding to my stencil collection. Also found a big Clippy. They have so many different hair things and hair clips. You guys, if you watch me for a while, you know I'm always trying to like get my hair out of my way, and so I thought that this one was a nice big clip. And I have really thick hair. It's probably hard to tell, but I have really thick hair. So this will work out great, especially since I've recently seen like TikTok videos with doing things with things like this for longer hair. Yeah, I'm a marketer's dream, you guys. And then I picked up some of these socks. I have gotten these in the past at the Dollar Tree. I usually use these for making little gnomes. That's generally what I've used them for. And I just thought, you know what? They're red. Christmas in July, and Christmas crafting in general is right around the corner. It's crazy how fast this year has gone by. In the garden section, I found this. How sweet is this? I don't know if you can see these little curly Q thingies, but the way that it's written on here is my succulent garden, but I figured I can always paint over this, and I was picturing little glass vials. I don't know what's the right word for it. But adding little glass containers to here with little flowers in it, I thought that that would be really, really sweet. So we'll see if my idea actually works out well. We also picked up cotton balls. So for $1.25, this is how many? 100% cotton and 100 cotton balls. So there we go. And we also, I've been so excited because Rich and I got a hummingbird feeder. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but the first time we had it out there, we didn't really get a whole lot of hummingbirds. This year we've had so many hummingbirds come past the window. It's been so fun. And so we did just pick up, I think we got their last two. They've got this mix for the hummingbird nectar. Yes, hummingbird nectar, specially formulated energy boost for hummingbirds. All natural, no preservatives or artificial color. It's basically sugar. It's sucrose and dextrose. So it's basically sugar. And my guess is, I haven't read it yet, but I think you add water to it. And then, yeah. So you add water, no boiling is necessary, and you've got your nectar for your hummingbirds. So we'll get to filling up our hummingbird feeder. I don't know if they're still in the area because I think they're only around for a certain amount of time, and then I guess they continue to migrate north or south, or I don't know where they're coming from or where they're heading, but I don't know. But I think they're fun. Okay, we also picked up some Irish Spring soap. So I'm always amazed when they have brand names at the Dollar Tree. So this is a 2-pack of the Irish Spring. Band-Aids, always good to have Band-Aids. These are flexible fabric, and yeah, we already used one of them, so those are good. triple antibiotic original ointment. So I guess this is like a Neosporin. Clearly it is not the brand name, but we'll let you know what we think of it. Natureplex. I don't know, but it's an antibiotic ointment. I then saw these sweet little wooden lanterns, and it's got a cutout to it. I think the battery in this one might have died, and I should have paid more attention to what I was picking up at the store, because I did see that there were some others there, but it does light up, and I figured it would be super cute to paint it and dress it up with little berries and greens, and it could be a sweet little Christmas lantern. So that's my plan for that. I also picked up Believe, because again, I'm kind of getting into the Christmas in July mindset, and so I wanted to make sure I had those cutouts in case I needed them for something. And then again, with Christmas right around the corner, I'm sure I'll use them. And then I have not seen these, and I think they are so neat. They are like little plates, but it's got a stand on the back of it. Have you seen these? This is awesome. So a little, little round one, and then a little rectangular one. And I'm thinking I could do a water slide on these, or maybe do something with paint markers. I haven't decided 100% yet, but I think they are super sweet. I don't think that sublimation will work on these, because I don't think they're coded for sublimation. I actually have heard that you can make things sublimatable, if that's a word, but I haven't looked up yet how to do that. But I am curious how to make something be able to receive sublimation. And then back to the nautical items, they had these cute little shelf sitters, and I don't know if you can read it on screen, but this one says "The Sand and Me," and it has a little starfish on it. It's got the whale up top, clearly. And then this one with sun on top says "Take me to the ocean," and it's, I want to say it's burned into it, but I can't feel it. So I could either just paint within the lines of the words, or I could completely paint over this and make it say something else if I wanted to. So see what I end up doing with those. And I think this is last but not least, and I haven't seen sand at my Dollar Tree before, but they finally have sand. So I've got red and green. I don't know that there's necessarily a Christmas application that I'm going to be doing with this, but just occurred to me I picked up red and green. They also had blue, and I guess that's it. I was thinking I had another color, but I think it's because I picked up like a regular sand color once before in a past haul. So that's it. But I think I got some really great items. Very excited to get crafting with all of these. I am probably going to use some of this in a video that goes live this coming Friday. So I'm recording this on Sunday. I don't know that I'm going to have this posted today. Maybe I'll get this up today. We'll see. Long story short, you might see some of these items in crafts before you actually see the haul video, but it'll depend on how quickly I can move on everything. But at any rate, I hope that you enjoyed seeing these items. I hope you're able to find them at your Dollar Tree if they have piqued your interest. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And until the next time, be well, be kind, and make it a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care. Bye.